Please join me in welcoming our presenter, former superintendent, leadership development expert, and toffee maker, Ray Lauk.
I'm Dr. Ray Lauk, and I offer two main programs, Storytelling for Leaders and Fuel for Success. Regardless of which program you choose, both are packed with content, they're engaging, they're interactive. One of the things I learned as a graduate of Chicago's legendary Second City Theater is to incorporate activities, improv games, and other activities that engage people, get them out of their seats, up on their feet, they're having fun, they're laughing, and in the process, they're learning. The first program is Storytelling for Leaders. Storytelling is one of the most effective communication techniques for leaders and speakers. And it's effective because it communicates our beliefs, our values, our priorities in a way that demonstrates those values and those beliefs. The power of stories is that it communicates what's important to you. In that story about Monty, what was the lesson that I learned? What do you know about me as a teacher? You've never seen me teach in a classroom with 85 19-year-olds. But what can you infer, what can you suspect about my teaching today based on what happened in 1982?
You interact with the students.
Because of the interactions, because of the relationships. Every interaction with a student, no matter how fleeting and quick, is an opportunity to deepen and extend the relationship. I never forgot that. And that communicated to you what I believe. That tells you what my values are as a teacher because of that story. Instead of just saying, if I could have just told you, I think interactions are important, and I think that's important that we deepen and extend the relationship, but it doesn't necessarily have context, and you would have quickly forgotten if you even would have heard it. But in a story, it makes it memorable, and it communicates because it demonstrates. It makes us and our words memorable because we developed rich, robust, well-crafted stories. And the good news is that you don't need 1,000 different stories for every situation you're ever in. The good news is you need a handful of stories. And in my workshops, we develop a handful of well-crafted stories that are rich with details that make you, the storyteller, the leader, the speaker, memorable because you've communicated by demonstrating.
Hi, my name is Marcia St. John Cunning, and I'm from Fairfax County in Virginia. I'm taking this workshop, and I'm really excited about it because it's teaching me how to tell my story so that I can reach out to everybody in my community. But more than anything, I think what I'm learning too is how to reach out to my community so they can tell their stories. Because I think that our job is one of service, and the best way we can serve our community is to have our community tell our stories. So I hope to tell my story, but I hope to encourage other people to tell their stories so we can really make an impact in our community.